What do you think about the narrative at the moment to people crossing the channel? How do you think that we should be tackling the small boats crisis?
It's quite simple. Refugees welcome.
The whole plan is completely unsafe for the police, the refugee charities, the villagers. Everyone is saying that it's the wrong place to put 1,500 asylum seekers. There's no facilities for them.
We're not against the refugees. If it was 1,500 British white lads, it'd still be the same. It's overpowering.
It would mean for our village that the asylum seekers outweigh the villagers by 3 to 1. Which is very intimidating for people living in the village, the community. It's upsetting.
Yeah, it's just really about safety for us women. I feel like there's no safety put in place, and it's things like me and my friend going out for a run. We will no longer be able to do that anymore. It's singly or in a group. I just don't feel safe at all.
Hello, I'm here in Liverpool city centre on this windy Tuesday afternoon. It's still a busy day, very windy, very chilly. The video, usual one you've seen before, my MP in Byrne talking about refugees welcome. Other screenshots from the National Crime Agency website. They're talking about those that are entering the country, refugees, when not put in boats, whether or not they're in the back of lorries or wherever. They're undocumented, they don't know who they are, they don't know where they've come from. That is very dangerous, especially if they're heading here for our city, as I'm sure they are. Refugees welcome, Mr. Byrne. The National Crime Agency, like it says, they don't even know who these people are. They're deliberately coming here undocumented, so you don't know who they are. Well, exactly. So you need to think again before you say silly things like refugees welcome. Other screenshots as well. 93% will claim asylum, and what Rishi Sunak will probably do is he will grant 90% asylum because it's easier and it's quicker, because the backlog is that long now, they're not going to be able to clear it. So 93%, at least 90% of them will be given asylum, and so on and so on, and it continues. The last video is a small village in Yorkshire that is a microcosm of the country, right? It's also, it shows you exactly what the poor people of Kensington must obviously be going through and what they're suffering. And then one of the ladies rightfully talks about safety. You see, these people coming into our country, these illegal, undocumented refugees, they have a different value system, a different belief system than us. Like I've said before, this is disastrous, especially for our city, our lovely Liverpool. Do we want this? Well, the answer is no. The answer is no, and that's why I'm here most days doing these videos, because I care. Someone has to do it, but there's only Joe that's going to do it. The good people of Kensington and Fairfield, you'll have to excuse the wind. The good people of Kensington and Fairfield, at least they're going to have a voice in this May's council elections. Joe Owens can understand. I can see, I can understand just their suffering and where they're coming from. As the lady in the video says, in the village, they're now outnumbered, and that's what's happened to the good people of that once working class community, Kensington and Fairfield. That's what's happened to them, right? They are now outnumbered, right? They're now under pressure. They can see what's happening. They can see what damage has been done to their community. They don't feel safe. I speak to people who live there, who lived there a long time, and it's a shocking area. It's terrible. Who's ever done this, Kensington and Fairfield, needs bringing to book, because it's wrong what has happened. It's been done without the consent of the good people of that community. It's been a forced cultural change. But getting back to my local MP, Ian Byrne, refugees welcome. You need to think again before you're making these reckless statements. Like the National Crime Agency website says, they don't even know who these people are because they're deliberately coming there undocumented, so you don't know who they are. Okay, I'll get back to... go and have a cup of coffee, it's a bit windy now. Okay, thank you. Hello, sorry for the noise interference on my previous video. It was out of my control. Seems to have calmed down a bit now, but anyway, I hope I got the message across and the video wasn't too bad. Okay, thank you.